Alright guys, here we are. It's just before 10 o'clock in the morning. We're just going to start doing our injections and adding supplementary flavours to the tops of our meats. That's what's happened. Our dry rub has gone nice wet, started to crowd the bark. You see a bit of the juices starting to form the sauce in the bottom. There's a lamb shank, which is my lunch for today. Get hungry while you're doing this. So I'm going to do some supplementary flavours on this one and a pork roll here. I'll do it on that, and then I'll just do that with just a dry rub. So we've got 3 levels of flavours. You know, some people don't like it too spicy, whatever. So anyway, we'll start with the injection. I'm going to use the hickory barbecue. You don't want a massive amount. You don't want to fill it up so it's just like a barbecue sauce roll. You only just want to put a little bit of flavour in there just to help it along. So we'll fill her up. And you just want to come into your meat, push it in, give her a bit of a squeeze. You see that sort of bubble up and comes out. Same in here. Just a few random spots through it. Just like that. See, that's about 1.25 fluid ounces. It'll bubble back out, and the idea is when it gets hot, it forces it back out and keeps the meat nice and wet. And we'll just give this a couple little stabs of what's left in here. And there we are. Not a great amount. You don't have to go nuts on it. So now my next step, get these sauces, give them a bit of a rub around. That helps with the bark. We've got another traditional American favourite, French's yellow mustard. Don't go overboard with this stuff. It's just for a tang and a bit of colour. So it's just literally, that's it. Don't put any more. If you go too much more, you're overtaking all the other flavours you've built up there. It's the same on this one. Because these are netted, what will happen when you go and cut it, you take your net off, the majority of your heavy stinging flavours go away with it, and you're only left with what's been infused. So don't get too excited and go, oh my God, it's going to be so bad. This is how we do it. And then maple syrup, mate. Everyone's going, what? Yep. Trust me. You haven't lived until you tried it. Only on this one here. So now, get that, rub that over, mix it in. This all becomes part of your base when it hits the bottom. And we'll get ready now. We'll get ready to take these off to the smoker. They'll go in there at 11 o'clock to start the 8-hour cooking process, but I want a good solid hour for this to sit here and rest and to create more of a bark. Anyway, see you in the next step.